You know, part of me wanted to be upset when I found out that I didn't get it. It's not the first time I've been rejected from Louis Vuitton and any other job and life in general. It happens. But anyways, welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Isaac, and today I'm just gonna be talking about like what happened about it all. I mean, it's really simple. I mean, I've been interviewing with them for quite a while. I feel like I've been through so many interviews with them, and I know I'm meant for this. I just want to start off the video with, I know I'm meant for this. I know I'm good at what I do. I know that I'm confident that I will stick with this job forever. And I also want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching my videos about like Louis Vuitton or retail, about like interviews or anything, and that have been so supportive and that have actually gotten hired. I've helped people get hired all the time. I give tips, advice, and people just get hired, and they message me on Instagram like, I got hired, thank you so much. So this has been like a great opportunity for me to help you guys, and for me to like really improve myself and speaking and communicating and really digging deep into who I am and what I can help with other people, stuff like that. So living in Hawaii, there's a lot of competition, and having done so many interviews, I learned that you're not always going to be the best. I know I'm not the best. I know I'm good. I know I'm really I know I'm not the best, but I know I'm good, and I know I can be much better. I can always improve. You always want to improve. If you think you're the best one in the room, you're in the wrong room. Get out. There's a lot of competition out there, and there is people that's going to be better than you, and I think that's just something that you just have to agree with and not let it like overtake you. I mean, you don't want to be like, oh my god, there's better people out there. There's someone that's going to be always better than you, and you always want to take it to, and you don't want to take it to heart, and you want to be like, okay, what can I do to improve? So don't let it get the best of you. Point, period, blank. So that's what I've been learning so far, is to not let this get the best of you. And I want to let you guys know that more people are going to doubt you rather than support you while you are on this journey. Let me repeat that. More people are going to doubt you rather than support you while you are on this journey to getting whatever you want to do in life, your dreams, your career aspirations, whatever it may be. Expect people to doubt you, and expect people to be like, oh, you should try this, or oh, maybe you should just give up, or maybe you should try this route, right? And so on and like that. Remember that, but stick to your heart and stick to what God says to you. Stick to what your goals are. Stay on the right track. Don't let people get into your head and try and change things about like what you think you should do. Stick with what's in your heart. For how long I've been doing this, that's the best advice I can give, is to stick with what's in your heart and follow your dreams, and just ignore all the negativity that's gonna come into your life while you're doing this. Because trust me, I've been trying to do this for years, and there's so much people, strangers, grown adults, that just like give me like the worst hate I can imagine, but I delete their comments. But I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about hate. I don't want to talk about any negativity. I want to focus more on the positivity and how great so much of you guys are that support me, and really, you know, you guys support me so much, and I don't even know. I can't even count. My interview I'm pretty sure my last interview with them was 3 years ago. It was at a different location. It was at the Hilton Hawaii in Louis Vuitton, and that interview, there was so much questions. Oh my gosh. So if you guys watch that interview, it has like 80,000 views on it. The interview process is a lot more different than it was 3 years ago, obviously. I'm pretty sure they changed like the whole structure and everything, all the questions, how they go about things, how they interview, what they say, all of that. Because like when I first interviewed, they brought out this whole book. They had like 30-50 million questions. They go on and on and on and on and on. Next question. They press you. They don't make it fun. But now there's like a whole new interview process thing. Like if you go on Louis Vuitton website and you go to their career tab, and you can look through like what the interview steps are. There's 4 different steps. There's the phone or the web chat one, and then there's the in-person one, there's another in-person one, and then there's like a final one. So there's 4. Oh my gosh, I know it's a lot. I did 6 interviews with Burberry, still didn't get hired. I'm still upset about that. I feel like they stepped into this world where they want the interview process to be fun and exciting, and I feel like when I interviewed previously with them a couple days ago, it was pretty easygoing. She only asked like a few questions, and she mainly just talked about the brand and what you could expect if you worked there. So I feel like I'm confident I did a great job in my interview. I gave great examples. I I talked from the heart. I was confident. I was very straightforward. So I know I did a good job, but I feel like there is a lot of other competition out there, and they did find someone that's better than me, which is okay. I want Louis Vuitton to have the best workers there because I don't want to go in there and someone is dumb, okay? So yeah, it's not my time. I'm only going to get better. I'm 23 years old. Can you imagine how much better I'm going to be in 5 years? I said that 3 years ago in my last interview, and look how much better I am today. I know I could have done it 3 years ago, and I know I could have done it amazingly, but if I could have done it now, I feel like I definitely would have done it a lot better, and I would have came on the team a lot stronger. Regardless, I know I'm going to be much better, and I get to utilize this time to help you guys, which is why I have a YouTube channel. It's to help people. I want you guys to be great. I want you guys to be amazing. And I feel like there's not a lot of voices out there that help people do these kind of things. So that's why I'm here. I know a lot of you guys ask, like, what did they ask in an interview? What did they ask in an interview? She just asked, like, tell me about yourself. She went over, like, 2 of the jobs that I worked at, what I've done. She talked about, like, if I clienteled at those kind of jobs. That's really all she asked. And then she just talked about the company, what the commission is. And the commission at Louis Vuitton is very, very low. The LV monogram bags, they're 0.5%. All the bigger stuff with the bigger commission is like the perfume and the clothing and the shoes, okay? And the exotic leathers and stuff like that. That's the more higher commission. So, and the way the clientele is all through their phone is very helpful. So everything is all on their phone. So if you see like LV associates or even other people like at other luxury stores on their phones, it's usually because they're clienteling, but you never know, they could just be on their phone. So, and she asked like any questions that I have, and that was it. She gave me a magazine. I had to pay $12 for my parking, and then I was off. So she emailed me to after the interview, I had to send her my resume again because it didn't go through or something like that. But she said, thank you so much, Isaac. She said, thank you so much. I enjoyed our conversation, and I was refreshed by your enthusiasm and passion to work in luxury goods. We are still receiving all the applications and resumes and resumes at this time. I will keep you posted in regards to the status of your application. And then I said, thank you so much for, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then the sad rejection letter. Rejected. Dear Isaac, it was a pleasure meeting you. I wanted to let you know that although we have decided to move forward with another candidate, at this time, I will be sure to keep you in mind for future potential opportunities with Louis Vuitton. We value your interest and wish you continued success. Very best regards, Shauna. So I interviewed with the store director, the top boss. She was very sweet, actually. But I'm also glad that they're going to keep me in mind. I don't know if they are. I don't know if they say that to everybody, but I'm keeping my opportunities open. I'm applying to Maui Divers. I know the area manager there. Well, I mean, this is not a failure. This is always, I don't take these as failures. I take it as a lesson learned, and I'm always gonna move on to the next interview, the next step, wherever I may be, much stronger, much more confident. So if you guys have any questions about like Louis Vuitton interviews, what you should do, tips, advice, you can always message me. I'm going to message you back. You can count me on that. Don't clock me on it because it's 100% true. Message me on my social media. It doesn't matter. I will reply back to you guys. This was amazing. I'm glad I got to make this update video. I've been making Louis Vuitton videos for quite some time now. So third, fifth, sixth, seventh interview, I didn't get hired. It's fine. It's a lesson learned. But I'm here to help you guys with new lessons all the time because I want you guys to be amazing. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Follow me on social media and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below, give this video a like, all of that, because that stuff helps me a lot and you guys are amazing. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.